You can move abroad to finally feel free and still end up emotionally exhausted trying to prove it was worth it. Not to other people, to yourself. Because somewhere along the way, it stopped being a life decision and started becoming something you had to justify. You post the beautiful moments, the cafes, the sunsets, the trips, the language wins, all the proof that says, I made the right choice. And maybe you did. But underneath that, you might also be tired. Tired of performing gratitude, tired of making it look meaningful all the time, tired of turning your life into something that has to constantly justify itself. Because when you make a major life shift as a Black woman, and especially one that people question, your nervous system can turn the entire experience into a performance. Not externally, internally. A constant pressure to prove I'm thriving, I'm happy here, I don't need to go back, I didn't make a mistake. And slowly, normal human emotions start to feel dangerous. Loneliness becomes failure. Confusion becomes failure. Missing home becomes failure. Needing rest becomes failure. So instead of slowing down, you overfunction. You stay busy, you overplan, you over optimize your experience, as if exhaustion will protect your decision. And then the hardest part, from the outside, it looks like success. People say, You're so brave, you're living the dream. I could never do that. But internally, your system never fully lands because rest starts to feel like risk. Stillness starts to feel like doubt. And over time, your brain learns if I stop proving this was worth it, I might realize I made a mistake. That's what keeps so many Black women stuck in overperformance while they're living abroad. Not regret, but pressure. Pressure to make the identity of the woman who moved always look good. So life stops feeling lived and starts feeling managed. Now, pause for a second. Notice your stomach. A lot of women hold this exact pressure right there, as if the body is bracing to defend a decision. Let your stomach soften slightly. And hear this, you do not have to earn your right to feel your life. The next version of you is not less ambitious. She just stopped using overperformance as emotional protection. She lets days be ordinary. She lets emotions exist without turning them into meaning. She doesn't turn discomfort into identity collapse. She understands something simple. Making a brave decision does not require constant proof that it was right. Maybe today your shift is small. You stop performing your life for just a day. You rest without earning it. You stop explaining your decision to people who were never going to understand it. And you allow this truth. This is harder than I expected, and I still want this. Both can exist. You can love your life abroad and still feel overwhelmed inside it. You can be grateful and tired. You can be expanding without performing expansion. If this resonated with you, I created Soft Landing Circle for this exact experience. For the Black woman abroad who's tired of performing resilience just to feel safe inside her own life. The link is below if you want support like this, because you are worthy of support and you do not have to carry everything alone.